Welcome to Poetry Changes Lives, my book of poetry, history and a thought for the day. Here it is in the paperback version. There's a hardcover as well, you know. It makes a nice present to give people, I think. PoetryChangesLives.com is my website. You can read all about it there. You can buy the book there if you wish. You can buy it direct from Amazon. You can buy it from a bookshop, for that matter. Well, on this day, in 1951, the great, in my view, American Beat Generation author Jack Kerouac started writing his defining novel On the Road, which is a remarkable story of a sort of crazy journey to and fro across the United States by Kerouac and his friend, though they're under different names, of course. He typed it on what he called his scroll, a continuous 120 feet of paper that he'd glued together sheets of typewriting paper, so that basically once he started typing he wouldn't have to keep stopping to put fresh pages in. He just sat down at his kitchen table, fed the start of the scroll in and kept typing for day after day. He was high on drugs, probably speed of some kind, I think. And he completed the novel in a matter of a couple of weeks, I think. It's a remarkable achievement. They've still got his scroll in, I think, Harvard University or one of those universities. It's an amazing, amazing feat. It was his novel On the Road is a kind of stream of consciousness work, a bit like James Joyce's Ulysses in a way. Kerouac was a great admirer of Ulysses and James Joyce, of course. He wrote other novels, but none quite as good as On the Road. I remember reading it myself and thinking, wow, this is something really different and great too. It's a story of travel, of a journey, as so many great novels are. Ulysses, both James Joyce's and the original Homer version as well. Today I'm going to read a poem, a modernist poem, written by pulp fiction writer Robert E. Howard, who sadly shot himself in 1936. This is, I think it's an interesting poem. I rather like it. It's strange, difficult to criticize, but very different from a lot of 19th and 20th century poems, that's for sure. It's called Riding Down the Road. It's called Always Comes Evening. Riding down the road at evening with the stars of steed or shoon, I have heard an old man singing underneath a copper moon. God who gemmed with topaz twilights opal portals of the day. On our amaranthine mountains, opal, why make human souls of clay? For I rode the moon mare's horses in the glory of my youth, wrestled with the hills at sunset till I met brass-tinctured truth. Till I saw the temples topple, till I saw the idols reel, till my brain had turned to iron and my heart had turned to steel. Satan, Satan, brother Satan, fill my soul with frozen fire, feed my heart of rose-white women, ashes of my dead desire. For my road runs out in thistles and my dreams have turned to dust, and my pinions fade and falter to the raven wings of rust. Riding down the road at evening when the wind was on the sea, I have heard the old man singing, and he sang most drearily, strange to hear when dark lakes shimmer to the wailing of the loon, amethystine Homer singing under evening's copper moon. Very remarkable poem, I think. I like it. Isn't poetry wonderful the way it has so many different aspects? Year after year through the centuries, people keep coming up with different things. Today I look for tolerance in others. Thank you for listening.